let's do professional is important to me because women are more than 50% on the technology fields. The economy, the way it's going, it needs new creation, new contribution, new energy, and it's time for women to start creating jobs and opening new opportunities for everybody. Not only the women, but minorities, Hispanics, blacks, and people with disability. We have been for many years depending on big corporations and the same old ideas, and now the underrepresented have the opportunity to lead the country in job creations, in opportunity, and affect the economy in a positive way for the next 2 or 3 generations. I believe events like this have to be multiplied all the way through the country, because what I found amazing about this event is that not only that there were women with terrific technical ideas, they were young women. So we're not talking about just having an idea and then last for 10 years. A lot of these women are going to have opportunity to influence the economy and the job creation for a couple of generations. So they're going to have 50 years of a whole life expectancy of making effective contribution to the economy. And that is the excitement of having young women with that capacity and that enthusiasm. I wish at that age I could have been that focused on innovation and entrepreneurship rather than being interested in doing a career in research. I think that these women are ahead of many generations before in terms of where they're going to be and where they want to take the country. Definitely it's a great place. I always knew about St. Louis, about great universities, great research, but great universities, great research do not translate into entrepreneurship. And what I found out by this team here is that it is actually translating into entrepreneurship, and not only just entrepreneurship, but going the extra step to including underrepresented, particularly women. And it's amazing that in a city that is not as stocked as much as California, Silicon Valley and Boston area, that you can have this many ideas and this many young people in one area and one time. It is very, very impressive, and I think the country hasn't heard all about St. Louis yet. When I talk about underrepresented in small business, there are 2 items that come to mind. One is that it is a really our responsibility. It's not just a calling, but it's a responsibility that we have after growing up and taking advantage of all the services and opportunities in this country to create the jobs. And the other one is, as underrepresented and entrepreneur, we should not undersell ourselves. We are in a position of strength, and we are in a position to demand in cases like in St. Louis that we are creating jobs, we are employing the younger. So you have to take care of business the same way you took care of business for the older folks in the past. Now you have to take care of me now, because guess what? I can take my business someplace else. So this is not only a generation with great ideas and dynamic, but it's mobile. And St. Louis started it, and I encourage St. Louis to keep providing all the ecosystem that they need so that they don't go someplace else.